Welcome to the joint. It's Wednesday, the 17th of the motherfucking month. Can you believe tomorrow is the anniversary of me kidnapping Ken Vella? I just fucking remembered that when I said the fucking date. Like I said, November, I had a lot of shit happen throughout my life. It's really weird. Did you ever, like, for some reason, I always pick up the phone when it's 9:32. You ever do that? Like, I pick up the phone all fucking day to see what time it is or whatever, and it's always 9:32. For years, I've been just picking up the phone. It's 9:32. I had an agent in L.A., 323-932 something. I forget the name of the agency right now. They're who I'm with now, but in New York. But it's so weird. Every time I look at the clock or my phone, I see 9:32 on it, I always think of that agent, and I would call him, whatever. It doesn't really fucking matter. The point I'm trying to make here is it's so weird how my mom died in November, I quit coke in November, I kidnapped Vella in November, I got into Santeria in November, I married my wife in November, I forgot that next Friday. This is how fucking crazy it's been. I forgot that it was my anniversary. She brought it up to me the other day. I'm like, yeah, that's right. Your wife ever bring an anniversary up to you or something? And you're like, oh, yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I made plans already. I didn't make shit. I didn't even fucking know. She told me it's the Friday, or no, maybe the Wednesday before Thanksgiving is our anniversary, you know. So all these things happened to me in fucking November. And as we go on, I'll find more, because look at last week. I just talked about the coke being 14 years, and my dear friend Marilyn died in November. You know, it's just a lot of shit happened in November. But this morning when I looked at the fucking, when I just said that to you, it's the 17th. I'm like, holy shit. What was it? 3/10/21 is 31, and 3 is 30 fucking 4 years ago. 1987. What a fucking day that was. Jesus Christ. Life. It's a beautiful fucking thing when you sit there and go, what the fuck happened? You know, I'm at an age now, you guys are young, you know, you fucking got your girlfriends and stuff. I'm at an age now where I'm like, what the fuck happened? How quick did this fucking go by? It has blown my mind lately. You know, when I came here 15 months ago, I told you guys that I was struggling, you know, and through journaling, through talking to Dana at BetterHelp, you know, just all the shit I do, because I always want to know the root. I always want to know the square root, you know, like when I got clean from coke, I fucking wrote every day about what made me get on the thing. And at first I didn't know. At first I had no idea. After about a year or two, I figured out that I wasn't in pain anymore. The pain of my mother's death had gone away. The pain of losing my daughter had gone away. So it just takes time. You can't put your fucking finger on it, why you quit something or a particular thing. But the Vella thing always, on this anniversary, like I'll call him tonight, you know, and go, what's going on? It was 35 years I put you in the trunk. And he'll tell me like a joke, you know, what the fuck? That was a weird fucking thing. What made you do that? We always have the same conversation. You know, there's a couple people I call on anniversaries. I call him the night before I kidnapped him. I call my other friend Pino on December 17th, because we used to, as kids, we always hung out on December 17th. So I always have different anniversaries to call my friends on. But when I think about kidnapping Vella, at first I was very ashamed. While I was doing time, I was very ashamed. When I got out, I was very ashamed. And then as I started becoming a, you know, more of a fucking a man, as I started, the shame went away. And then I told you guys. By the time I told everybody, I had no fucking shame. In a way, it had become comical. And there's some people from time to time that go, you know what, I can't believe you turned that into a joke. You know, what did you want me to do with it? To just have it there and hold on to it? You know, it's so weird when you have a skeleton in the closet. Last night I was talking to my girl Jessime. You know, I saw one of her posts that it was her mom's death anniversary, so I wanted to call her and check in with her the way, you know, we check in with each other. This is what we do. And I told her I didn't really know she was going through that. She said she had gone to an Anthony Robbins fucking event, and that was the first time she felt alive, and that she felt like, you know, she felt like she was there, you know. And I explained to her, I go, listen, man, death, any death, you know, especially me, I never fucking grieve. You know, I don't want to grieve. I never grieved Ralphie. I never grieved Brody. I deal with it on my own pace, and I deal with it from time to time. And that's why people's death always fucks me up, because I don't deal with it the proper way. I picked up a bad habit when my mom died, and I just never grieve people the way most people grieve people. You know, I'm a fucking jerk off. I snap it under the carpet and then deal with it in time. And I was telling her, she goes, how long did it take you to deal with the death? And I told her 5 fucking years. Like, it took me 5 fucking years of, you know, chuckling and jiving Joey, sweeping under the carpet. And then in 1980, my mom died in 79, 84, I ended up fucking homeless. Yeah, the result of me being homeless, because I was a juggernaut and I couldn't stop snorting coke. But the result of me being homeless was that I finally came to the realization that my mother was gone. Okay? Sometimes people die, and they die. But then you got to come up with the realization that they're gone. That's the grieving process of it. This Saturday, you know, whatever, every Saturday, you know, I take Mercy to kickboxing, and I come back and I'd run some errands and whatnot. And this Saturday, I was running an errand. I went to, you know, make a call, and I saw Ralphie's name. And I stopped and I go, usually on Saturdays at this time was when me and Ralphie used to talk. Ralphie would get back to his hotel room, probably stay up, eat a bag of Jack in the Box, those fucking stuffed peppers. He loved those stuffed jalapenos from Jack in the Box. Those things will give you cancer all the way to the end of fucking time. But God bless his soul, you know, he would love those things and shit. So the other day I was just looking at the phone, I saw his name, and I remember, I go, fuck. Every Saturday I used to fucking call him. And as I got deeper into it, my mind wouldn't let me go there. That's because I'm a fucking fag, because I'm scared to deal with Ralphie's death right now. I'm not prepared. And I'm going to tell you something. I told Jessica, and I know more of this than anybody, and this is what I told her. I said, that's why I always tell people, you got to check on your skeletons from time to time, because if not, those motherfuckers will check on you.